So, welcome to your monthly reading of May. Today we are doing a love spread, and I'm very excited to see what's coming for you. You can choose between three piles. This is pile one, this is pile two, and this is pile three. So now you can go ahead and make a choice. So let's start with pile number one. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you. Okay, so let's see. Pile number one. What's coming in for you for the month of May? Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, so we're going to use another deck as well. Okay, so we pulled six tarot cards for you. Three tarot cards from the Wheel of the Year tarot, and we pulled three cards from the Light Seers tarot. And what I'm seeing is, I think there is a significant man in your life. He's sort of a leader type of person. He is a negotiator. I think he can also be your father or your boss. He's the kind of person who is in the workplace. He has people who works for him, okay, and he delegates, things that needs to be done, be done. And he can also be a little bit fiery and has a lot of energy, okay. So that's what I'm seeing. We also pull a card of the Chariot. So the Chariot is about victory. So there is some kind of victory that's going to come your way. So it is about taking control. It is about maybe going on a journey. The victory card is, I think it's very important to know in sort of like you need to make up your mind where you would like to go, okay? So that your head and your heart is not conflicting. But this is a fast-moving energy, so you need to be mindful of that, and just step on it and go with the flow, sort of thing, okay? And next to it, we pulled a card of the Five of Pentacles, and this is you. Maybe you're feeling a little bit sad. Things is not going the way you want it. Maybe you feel rejected in some way or another, okay? And it's you sort of like you don't know where to go or where to turn, sort of thing, okay? We also pulled a card of the Seven of Swords. So this card indicates that you will be giving clarity. So the aces are about new beginnings, and so this is going to give you mental clarity. So if there is something around you that it's not working, or you would like to take your life to a different direction, this now is the opportunity, okay? And it looks like you have been hurt in the past, or because we pulled the card of the Four of Pentacles, so this is about holding on to things. So it can be your money, but it, you know, since we're doing a love reading, I think that maybe you have been hurt, you know, so you hold on maybe to emotions because you are in a need to protect yourself, or you are in a need to for safety, sort of thing. Okay, so I think it's very important to you to listen to your intuition and maybe try to ease up a little bit. You also pull the card of the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is about, it is about some kind of conflict around you. It's not a fight, but it can also be just in your head. Okay, so but I hope that the Ace of Wands is going to give you clarity on what it is that you want, because this struggle can also be in your head. You know, maybe you have a lot of options and you don't know which one to pick. So it's very important for you to be clear on what is it that you want. So let's have a look at the Oracle cards. Okay. We pulled the card of this is the one of the Oracle card that I pulled for you. Okay, so this says you are a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay, I think these are wonderful cards to get. And we also pulled the card of from the Angel Answers, and it says wait. So I'm gonna pull some Romance Angels cards for you as well. So let's see. So we pulled the card, pay attention to the red flags. You know, there are signs around you with your person or something, and they want you to be mindful about that. Okay, so maybe you see things, you know, that maybe you don't want to see it, sort of thing. Okay, so just be mindful about the red flags and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so it can be that you have been in a difficult relationship, and it's important for you to free yourself. And so maybe you also have just been going around in circle and you were not getting anywhere. So it's time to maybe look at, you know, have a different approach to things, or, you know, to set yourself free. You know, maybe this relationship is not going the way you want it. Okay. And make the effort. Okay, this is the last Oracle card, okay, that I pulled for you. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so, but for you to enter this energy, you need to clear your energy and, you know, use the Ace of Swords, you know, to be clear on what is it that you want. Okay. And there is also victory coming your way, because we pulled the Chariot. So this is a fast-moving energy. This is about success coming in for you. But you also have some energies around you, you know, that you need to let go of. You know, we pulled the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and we also pulled the Five of Pentacles. So it's you know, you need to release them maybe to make room for the new, you know, to step into your life. So if you're dealing with an ex, or, you know, you are in a relationship, I think maybe it is a little bit of a struggle in this relationship. I know you already know that. So, but it's it can be that you need to make an effort in this relationship that you're already in. Okay. But I think it's up to you to make up your mind if it's worth it or not. Okay, because I think that there is great love, a new love waiting for you. Okay, but this relationship is or this connection is maybe not the easiest one. And we also pull this card of wait. Okay, so you need to be patient. So if we should, you know, So for me, it is a no for the moment, okay? But there is great things waiting for you, you know, ahead of you. So, you know, just, you know, you need to be patient and wait, you know, as the oracle card suggested, okay? So, and thank you, pile number one, okay? So I'm just gonna wrap this up. So now we're going to do pile number 2. Okay, so we're going to pull some tarot cards first. So we're going to pull some cards from the Wheel of the Year Tarot. So let's see. Pile number 2. The month of May. And what's coming up for you regarding love. Let's have a look. The month of May for pile number 1. Okay, let's see. Then we're going to pull some cards from the Light Seers Tarot as well. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Okay, so let's have a look. From the Wheel of the Year Tarot, we pull a card of the Strength card. We pull a card of the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So I just want you to be mindful that you do have the strength, you know, because you know, to pull whatever it's in front of you, you know, whatever you've been dealing with, you know. Maybe you've been going through some kind of struggles and it's been difficult, but you are strong, and you will be, you know, you will be able to go through it, you know, and because you're a lot tougher than you think you are, okay? So this is your power, this is your energy, you know, this is your stamina, you know, this is your this is you being a very strong person, okay? So we pull the card of the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about someone who's being sad, and maybe you've been going through some loss of opportunities, and you're sad about that, okay? Because you have all the spilled cups in front of you, and you feel that you lost out on something, okay? Some, you know, that you know, it's just a sad feeling. And this woman in this picture, she's all she's focused on is, you know, the cups in front of her that's been spilled. And so this is she's felt devastated, okay? So a question for you is, do you feel sad, or are you devastated about something in your life that's not working out the way you want it, okay? I also pulled a card of the Four of Pentacles, and this is about maybe the need for some kind of control and safety, and maybe because of the hurt, you know, that you hold on to something too tight. So maybe you are afraid of revealing your feelings, you know. Maybe you're afraid that your partner is not gonna meet your needs or listen to you or make fun of you, you know. So instead of being open, you know, and tell your partner up front, you know, what you think, you shut down, sort of thing. So maybe this has to do with some past experience, okay? So we also pull some other cards for you, and this is the Death card, but it's this is the Death card, but this is also new beginnings. So this is about rebirth, and there will be new beginnings coming in for you, but before new beginnings can start, you know, something has to end first, okay? So this is about transformation. So leaving behind the things in life that doesn't serve you anymore. And we also pull the card of the devil, okay? So the devil is, it can be about some kind of addiction, and it can be about, you know, sex, it can be about money, it can be about, you know, just anything. So this is, I just want you to be mindful about that. You know, it's, even though we do maybe love our partner, you know, we also might know that this is not the right person for us. You know, we are sort of, but we are in a sort of like trauma bonding. You know, it's we are in a relationship that doesn't do us any good no more, and but we are sort of like addicted to it. We can't sort of like get enough of it. You take what resonates for you, but it's important, you know, when you get the devil card to loosen, you know, to unlock the change, okay, the change that's holding you to your addiction, okay, to find some kind of solution to it. We also pull the card of the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is this is a positive card to get. This is about news coming in for it. This is about communication. This is about fast-moving energies, okay? So this is a very positive card. So it can be some, you know, that your person and they will open up possibilities for you to have a conversation, you know, that is needed. So this card is about communication. So we pulled some tarot, some oracle cards for you. So this is from the Angel Answers, and this is about helpful people. So maybe you should seek some advice from people around you, people that you can trust, and people that are willing to help you, and who wants only the best for you. Okay. And this is the last oracle card that I have for you today. So this is also a very good card to get, okay? It says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continue in your striving. So there is something, this is a very good advice. So, and I think it fits perfect to your reading. So it's, you know, I think it's important for you to be kind to yourself, okay? And I think that this relationship has been a struggle for you, but maybe you should consider letting it go. But it's sort of like a healing process, you know, that you need to go through. So take one step at a time, and in this process, it's very important, you know, to have some compassion to yourself, and I also think that if you did your best. And it needs two to tango, I think, as well. So it's this card can also be about control. You know, maybe you're in need of control. You want things to happen your way, and it doesn't work that way. So maybe you should just try to ease up a little bit and go with the flow and see where it takes you. Okay. So this is your May prediction, okay? So you do have a challenge when it comes to love. So so this is what I have for you. But you have friends around you that is willing to help you. You will be going through some kind of transformation. And there is, you do also have a strong card when it comes to communication that's going to come in your way. And it might loosen up, you know, some of this heavy energies, you know, that's in these cards, okay? So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Okay, so now we're going to do the last pile. This is pile number 3. So we're going to pull some tarot cards for you, okay? Pile number 3. This is your prediction for May. And you're asking about love in May, you know. And so please give us some information for May. And we're going to pull some cards from this deck. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 3 for May. So let's see. Okay, so pile number 3. We pulled a card of the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is about it's a card of maybe you're doubting yourself. Okay, it is also a card about resistance. So maybe life has been rough for you. Okay, and it's been difficult. So because of that, you're doubting yourself. Okay, so maybe you're asking yourself, where is this relationship going? You know, maybe you feel that you're out of power. You know, you don't have the things that you need to fix it. You know, that type of thing. Next to it, we pull the card of the Hermit. So this is the card of Virgo. Okay, and this is about, you know, the need to be by yourself. It's not because you don't have friends, but because you choose to, because you need to find a way where you feel, you know, you need to maybe think about your problems or your things in life, and maybe that you think best when you are on your own. And yeah, this is just a card of being, the need to be on your own. And you know, this light, maybe this is your intuition, you know, that's trying to guide you, you know, on the right path. Okay, so listen to your intuition. And what is it that you want, and what is it that you need? I also pull a card of the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about a young person, you know, that's going to come towards you. He's going to come towards you and offer you something. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles is usually about money or that type of values. Okay, but it's going to come towards you and offer you something. He's quite lighthearted. Okay, and he's you know, this is a friendly person. Okay, we also pulled a card of the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is you know, this is about use your intuition. Okay, and I think it's important to think about that your body is your best friend. So try to, you know, we also pulled a card of the Hermit, you know, and you know, the light that was guiding you. So this is the similar card. It's because your body is your best friend. So if you sit there in silence, your body is going to guide you in the right direction. This is also about shedding light on the things in your life that's not serve you anymore. And it's about taking good decisions about what is it that you want. Yeah. We also pulled a card of the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is about the need for safety and stability. and maybe you feel left out in the cold, or you don't need it, or you don't get the necessary support. So you feel maybe lonely or trapped or anxious and worried, just, and you hold on to your emotions and feelings, and you're not in the right state of mind to open up, about what is it that you feel. Okay. So we also pull the card of the Justice. So there is some kind of need for some balance in this relationship. So I think it's very important. If you don't get this balance in your relationship, this is going to be a very challenging relationship, to work out. So you need to work on the imbalance in this relationship. So communication is much wanted and needed. So let's pull a card, look at the card from the Angel Answers. Okay, so this is the card, that we pulled for you. And it said meditation brings answers. Okay, so this is just confirming, what I've been talking about, because we pulled the card of the Hierophant, okay, and we pulled the card of the Hermit card. So this is three cards, that it's about the same thing. This is about the Hermit, about the lights that's, or your intuition that's guiding you. This is about, listen to your gut feeling, listen to your intuition. And this is the third card that's confirming it, okay? So meditation brings answers, okay? So this is the last card, that we pull. This is from the Animal Spirit Guides. This is the card that I pulled for you, okay? So it says, act on the opportunity that's before you, and commit to it without hesitation. So there will be some opportunity that's going to come towards you, okay? And it's important for you to act on it, as they say. And this is about maybe just go with the flow, okay? And try to live free, and not be so attached to your own emotions, and try to look at your life and your opportunities from a different light. Maybe you see life from a little bit of too much of on the serious side, okay? And you need to loosen up a little bit, okay? So that's what I have for you, pile number 3 for the month of May, okay? And thank you for stopping by my channel, and I wish you all the best for the month of May.